Sorry.
Okay. As long as you don't stab me with a needle, not in the tattoo area, I'll be fine.
There's gonna be a little blue freckle on your foot. You don't want a blue freckle?
Okay.
Oh god, no, your skin is so absorbent. Like, I can just, like,
Yeah, it absorbs pain quite well.
so dramatic. I don't know. Ryan was telling me the other day about a David Lynch comment, which was like when you're in film school, it's the only time that you can make films that you don't have to explain to people what they are. Mm-hmm. Like it doesn't, not that it doesn't have to have a meaning, but that you can just make a film. You don't have to. You don't have to like. You don't have make to make a movie. Yeah, people don't have to understand it. Yeah. And like, I don't know. I don't know. Well, like I'm. And yeah. I'm struggling with that right now because, like, especially with our school.
Because you want people to get it, but you don't.
Yeah, well, it's not even that you want people to get it, because above all, I just want to make a film that, like, is not beneficial to me. That's not the right word, but like that's meaningful to me. That says to who I want it to say what I want it to say, which is usually myself. Like, I want this film to represent what I want to say, and I want to interpret it that way. But like, it's these expectations. The expectations are the worst.
They're so high.
Well, yeah, and it's such expectations are horrible because you say expectations, and you know expectations are put onto you by yourself. Like you're the greatest like factor in that. You're the greatest limiter in the like. Yeah. You don't. Even if other people have expectations of you, you can like just accept to do what you want to do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. It's like I think it's kind of bullshit, and I'm mad about it. I can imagine, like, you know, doing a drawing or a painting or like even a tattoo, and then being like, oh, well, I don't want to show this to other people because I don't think it doesn't live up to my expectations, and therefore won't live up to other people's expectations. Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Or then even hesitate to do it, essentially. To like accomplish it. Yeah, oh for sure. Like if I'm not feeling confident about it in my own expectations and I know it's not gonna turn out good, I'm not gonna have a good time. Like my 2-point perspective drawing that I have for class, I know it's gonna look crappy, and so I'm putting it off because it's not like, wow, I feel really motivated to like do a good job because I'm feeling worried. It's like, no, my expectations are just like too high, and it's not gonna live up to anything close. How do you deal with doing like a bad tattoo? Like, like if you do a bad tattoo on somebody and you're like not a bad tattoo because you're not a bad tattoo artist, but like if you do something that you don't think is up to snuff, like how do you deal with that? Kind of just bury it inside and hope they don't come back. Honestly, that is an honest answer, and it's very true. Yeah, I don't know. Like if it's on like somebody that I know, then I am not as upset because I'm like, oh, we can just like work with it. Like we can just like go in again or whatever. If it's on like I don't know, I guess it depends. Like, it's funny because the tattoos that I think are bad, the clients are never unhappy with them, which is a good thing. Like I've never had something that I'm like, oh man, why did I do that? And then the clients are like, oh, this looks bad. Like usually the clients are like, oh, it's great, I love it, or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool, but like inside I'm kind of like, okay, like I definitely could have stepped it up. Yeah, like any piece of art that like an artist ever puts out. Yeah. I'm having a creative block. I'm having a major creative block right now. And like the ideas that I have and what I want to try out, I don't think are like conceptual enough for SFU. Okay. Which is like a major issue. So I don't like it questioning my intelligence and my ability to come up with good ideas. And well, no kidding.
But like,
and then like well, that's like a vicious cycle because like then I question my intelligence and I can't come up with ideas and then I try and come up with ideas and then I'm highly judgmental of my own ideas.
because you have these such
And
high
then-
expectations.
Yeah.
Why don't you?
Well, as you know, I strive for individuality. I want to do something that's different.
It's nothing different, Keisha. We're all artists here. We steal ideas.
That's really true. I need to read more and steal people's conceptual
Yeah,
ideas.
that's probably a good thing. Maybe you just need to consume more media. Consume and destroy. I know that whenever I get low on inspiration, I just go to a tattoo convention, and then I get like really stoked.
I think I don't know if I keep on saying that like I like live performance more and I'm like leaning towards interdisciplinary stuff more. Which would like make sense because like I grew up doing like jazz comp and stuff and we did like a lot of gigs and I don't know, I really like playing with a band and
Yeah.
like being on
Like-
stage with a band and like
Yeah.
because like Connor, right? Connor is the bassist and so like it was such a good like I don't know. When I think of like the feeling I get from like completing a good film or completing something like a good part of a film, I always compare it to like the feeling I get like when I'd be on stage drumming with Connor and like it would just be doing like during the solos, so it'd be very simple music, and then like a horn would be soloing.
Yeah.
But the fact that I'd be able to like look at Connor and we'd like lock eyes and be playing in the same groove together.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, just like
Well, I guess
both being in the same state of mind and the same groove and everything.
Yeah.
And playing for somebody else is like
Really good.
such a good feeling. I'm scared that if I like start doing like only music or start doing like more live stuff and do like a lot of stage stuff, that it's just gonna be I'm gonna have the realization that oh man, you didn't not like film. You didn't it's like I like film, but it's not like oh you didn't prefer this over film. You just I just haven't spent enough time discovering film. Not putting those standards on yourself too.
To like really delve into it. Okay, you've been at 3
To connect with it, yeah.
You've been in university for 3 years, though.
Would it be an easy transition into like live stuff?
Well, I have the option to do like a directed study.
Do that.
Yeah.
There you go. Do it.
Here you go.
Honestly, talking about it now, it's so stupid because I feel differently than I talk. But like talking about it, it's like okay, well, like you know, if I want to try out stage and try out live shows again and try out live I guess yeah, just any kind of form of live art again. Like I'm what almost 21. Like I can't fuck up that badly if I want to like explore another art.
That's what I feel. Like I just look back and it's just like I'm 19. I can do whatever I want right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, so you have so much time. You could be a professional, world famous film person, however, whatever you want to do, whether it's sound or whatever.
And your
then
players-
also do music.
There's people that do that.
That's a
Yeah,
thing.
I don't want to be famous in film. I've never wanted to be famous in film.
You want to be like a really like indie, like nobody knows about me.
No, I want to just do like meaningful pieces of work
That's good.
that I think are meaningful too, which is the problem.